Hello? Do I live, chat? I think I live. Sorry, I was making sure Angel Nya is alive. Oh, I have to do the tweet. Hold on, I need a tweet. Oh my days. Okay. Twitter, tweeting. Hold on. Angel Nya is losing her mind. Oh, look at that. Okay, I live again. Okay. I think I can stay full stream. Yep. Hooray, 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 hooray. Salts are actually a stamp. Again, you're the one that keeps doing it, not me. Not us, not we, but you. Alright, Teddaruni. Slowly but surely dying. I also have ships. Because I'm matured. Oh wow. Are we ready for the game, people? Are we ready? Hold on. Angel Nya wants to join. Ah, help, my shoe. My shoe. Okay. Okay, she's eating. Yippee. Gotta make sure she's alive and well. Okay. Are we ready for the game? 3, 2, 1, are we ready? Alright. Okay. Won't you come? Ah! Ah, shit. Shit. Ah! Bro, my ears.
Danganronpa.
Bro, my ears. Goodness. That is that. Hold on. Angelixelly is being sitting again. Okay. Stop. Okay. Ah. Okay. I touched her wrist to check her pulse. Really is dead. I think we've already been over this. What voice did I give him? Bro, I'm so tired. I'm sorry. Ugh, no way. I certainly didn't die here. Help me! I beg you. God, Buddha, Mother Earth, the God of King of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Joe doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Oh. Oh. My cat just took my headphones. Help! Alright, you stay over there. Probably innocent. You're so silly. You're so silly. You're so silly. My cat is in a very playful mood right now, and she wants to play, but I can't. So. Oh, dang. Okay. Aren't you gonna help investigate here? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Girl, she's dead. Yes. Beside the display case are trophies and other items. Okay. Yeah. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating for her first. So I head to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remains. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. This might reveal something new. There are gadgets in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Upon looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my key room, if I remember correctly. Ah, that's right, we had to trade keys. When we switch room, we switch keys too, so Sayaka would have the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if it's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... This is the replica sword I brought back from self-defense. Does this mean it was used to attack somehow? And plus the sword's been taken out, so there's just a sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. There must have been... It was something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the wrong sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you need to do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just knock... It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. I wonder how. Lime, you are being evil. You are evil Knievel. Replica sword, yeah. Display case. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in an attack somehow? And plus, then taking it out of its sheath. I hadn't even looked at the blade till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts in the blade and the handle. Yes, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit.
By the way...
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard.
Shit.
Anyone who raised their hands to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's why my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead!
So if I ever find that someone a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That'll get all sorted when the time comes. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make any assumptions like that. I certainly don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. You're being evil! You're evil. Let's see. The pad's still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. There's scratches and gadgets on my walls in bed too. This evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it. I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you can know. Perhaps there's another of Monokuma's strategies creating an ideal setting for murder.
Well.
Okay, bro. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of her
Did you
room.
lose a contact or something?
Bro. I think bro's being dumb right now because there's no way. He's like, what are you searching for? A contact? No. Bro, she's searching evidence. Is he dumb? Is the main character dumb right now? A few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and
Listen.
said, are you a clean freak? Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Not actually glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I expected, there's something very unusual about your room. Oh my god.
Well.
Bro. Why does it keep going to? I want to do the table, bro.
Well.
Oh my god!
Hmm.
A cat's
Well.
like putting her tail on my face. Oh. The coat still inside the drawer. I didn't see any evidence that was used at all. Which makes sense. I guess it's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need to get like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my god.
What?
Exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Just me. Nobody's busted out there yet as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, cause like, what the hell are we supposed to do with those? Barry. Didn't do anything was happening. I just kept watching. Or the display stand where the sword was on. When the Monokuma appears. Okay, I did the bed. But I don't care about the surveillance camera. To check the room first of all.
Well.
Yeah, I know there was a fight in the fucking room.
hey,
Oh, I'm supposed to. Okay.
hey.
Unusual, what do you mean?
So,
I've searched your room from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like there was a lint roller in my room had been used, but I never had touched it. Could someone have used it?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used their lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and rubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
What's the question, isn't it? Can I go in now?
By the way,
Bruh.
you shit. You're. Yo.
On the other side of this door. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze it up now. Forcing myself to push the panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her, I made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? Oh, I wonder why. Limey! Hush your hustlings. Hush. You know what? Hush. I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I want to give up. I want to collapse. But that held me up and supported me. I'm sorry, I cannot look at Mondo the same anymore. What do you mean you can't look at Mondo? Yo. Is this a spoiler? Side eye? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her. Then I saw it. From blood. 110. That kind of looks like Leon. So I could do this. But is it Leon? That's definitely something I should look into later. Her wrist looks swollen and bloody, that's for sure, but there's something glittery there on her wrist. Right there where her wrist was swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. She was rocking a haircut that looks like came from Jesus. I'm sorry. Stop with your smiling, limey lime. There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of her both hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Wonder how her wrist got broken. So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her into the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Okay. I have to keep playing to figure it out. I'm going to hit you, Limey Lime. You're evil? Yo. Oh my god. My VTuber model decided to be a bum. Look how evil it is being. I mean, how'd her wrist get broken after being killed? Is that it?
it would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makito? The bloody members, that's most definitely message. Never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It was as if she read it in life herself. Do you often talk like an expiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what did they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location where she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have written them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If we were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result? Well, think about it. You're not going to tell me. You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case would end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message. I know, who should I talk to when it comes to numbers?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I want to ask you about. Do you know about the door broken? Oh, you mean how it got stuck? Get stuck. Yeah, I guess it's not. I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob, huh?
That's
the
right.
Doorknob. If you didn't notice, well, just try closing the door, bathroom door. I'm sure you see right away what I'm talking about. Did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it is, it's obvious that it was intentional. Why? It was intentional. Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I mean, her death was so tragic. I wonder who could do such a thing. I'm feeling evil today. You are very evil, Limey. Guess maybe they're trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom didn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently stuck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, I did tell Saika about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Saika knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she's really starting to get into all
I
of this.
see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
We'll see you later. What? Didn't get to talk about the other thing. As if I forgot I was leaving there, she suddenly turned around and left the room. Bathroom knob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but I already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should just look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Saika got. With Saika dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm pretty sure there are other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I can see what everyone thinks, if they're gonna even talk to me, that is.
By the way.
Oh, okay, bro.
You son of a... You're fuck... Yo.
Okay. Yes. I think she's getting it. She's getting close, definitely. Okay, I think it's Leon, because you see the message, and look at him, bro. I know it's you,
Seems
bro.
like...
I don't know the scene right. Monica when I said Saika was killed in your room. I can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? You're a bitch, and I know it. I know it's you. I know it's you. Don't be a bum right now. I have to go to the trash area. There's a study gate here, no way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line! The trash room, that's where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How'd you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in it. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and
No, you can't go-
Okay, bro. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge, it must be locked.
Monokuma appears!
Okay, bro.
No!
You have to do the trial first to find out. You're a bum. You stink. The area, yeah. Let's see. I could talk to the programmer person. So... this one. Chihiro. Cheers, I think there's anything. Bro, I need to talk to them. Okay. Maybe... Okay, what am I supposed to do? Hold down. It's a tab key. Yeah. I mean, for those who know, you know what I mean. I mean, for those who seem to be honest. Are you calling me a hoe? Is this what I'm hearing, Lani? Are you being mean to me? Why would you be mean to the streamer woman? Oh, moon. Hina, are you investigating the dining room? Oh no, I was actually just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This was all first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I wasn't doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. You're a hero, my baby. You're evil. You're evil, Lani. To have it autocorrect to hoe is crazy. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Is it missing from the very beginning, or I better see if anyone knows more about it. So the knife came from the kitchen. We meant how? Yeah, Lani.
Yeah, totally.
Weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange the knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last time I remember, they're all lined up in a nice neat row. So when did you notice one of them disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives are still there. But then when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You didn't tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Well, what? Of course not, I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Hold on, cat. I don't know, my autocorrect just be weird sometimes. First time I've done this. Whatever you say, you stinky McStink person. Just say you hate me, Lani. Just say you hate me, Lani. You're stinky. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
'cause, I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. If you know, you know. Hey! Hey! You're being stinky again. Limey and their stinkiness. So when you consider everything together,
Aww.
I honestly have no idea. You can do your angry face all you want, but you are stinky. You are of the stink. Yeah, it's still locked. That's locked. Okay. Is there anyone in here? Coco. Coco, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? Cleaning duty?
What's your
Like, I don't know
problem?
anything about that. Taka's the one who takes care of us to the organization and stuff like that. Okay. So I guess I have to talk to Taka. Hey. Don't be evil. Ah! Ah! Help! My cat has... no. What are these usernames? What usernames? What usernames? What are you talking about? These bots. Oh. That's crazy. I didn't see them. Dingy violence. Ah! Help! She's got my nipple. Oh my days! My cat has bitten my nipple. Ah! Help! Help! Biting my feet. Or you must be evil. Are we evil? Are we evil? I'm clipping this, by the way. No, you're not. No, you're not. That's evil behavior. Oh! It just bit me. Took a shower this morning, so technically I'm not. I still think you're stinky. I'll fix them after stream. Too late. Oh my days. You hate me. Actively hating on me, by the way. Hey. Why are we being evil today? Why must you try and escape me? Let's go to the next one. No one here. Where? Oh, here he is. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monica came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
Well, he probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigned cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Okay, then who is? He told me was there also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty.
Count on it!
Indeed, but we'd stop out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before.
Got it!
And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. So you're telling me the fanfic curve is in charge of doing the laundry or cleaning duty? Yeah, okay. The DVD player. Let's get Psychos. Something inside. Wait, let me go to Sayaka's room probably, actually. Hello, Fatso. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why would you ask? This is what happens when I come and talk to me yesterday. Now when I do it, take care of it. Well, that's the one on cleaning duty. The school would be totally flooded with trash in no time. Fortunately, I applied for this job. I was already gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I hadn't had a chance to get started.
But since you're on cleaning duty, you should clean the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go!
Of course. It's my duty to gather up all the garbage and toss into the trash can. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash can gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going through all this trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw things out whenever we want? It does seem more convenient.
So in other words...
Actually... Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they're discovered.
So that's it.
So that must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more important than
Hey, you
that.
bastard!
Hey, fatty, why do you want the cleaning duty day cut anyway?
Oh,
I decided to want here with something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, why would you want to do that?
Is it,
You want
like...
to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, poking around it?
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
All my life is my duty.
You know what I mean.
But what's kind of all trash diggers like that? Maybe you'll all get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Completely unforgivable!
Kind of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D to 3D, I voluntarily choose 3D. The learned thing 3D is good for us to share and love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not actually embarrassed to say stuff like that? There was an actual Discord mod in real life, by the way. I wonder what could be inside the tape. Oh no, you're just being evil. But off of what happened before, I would assume it's based off of Sayaka's motive to kill. I guess. I would assume that. If you're so worried about Hifu's questionable mortality, Morality. Personal morality. Is that the word? I'm gonna search this out. Oh, morality. Ah, yeah. I totally know how to English, guys. Oh god, I also can look at... but I don't want to think forgive him. Hey! Hey! Now you're being evil. You're being evil again. Evil lime. Whenever a guy has cleaning duties, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to stop it.
What?
As innocent as you claim, what's the harm in that?
That's not how it's supposed to be.
Anyway, or not, however, even since you were on the cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. Well, so now you want to join? Oh, sorry.
So now you want to join my party? Clearly you haven't triggered the flag yet. I mean, if you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
So easy. Morality. That's okay, I searched it up. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room.
You doing?
Oh, okay, sorry, wrong voice.
You don't like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? Wait, you know, when I look at it, it makes me think. He said he killed his wife. He learned how to get inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Got busy living and getting busy dying instead. So he and Rita, they find themselves a way out.
Whatever, please just hurry the fuck up.
Da 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 da!
Okay, duty. Okie dokie. Leave it to me.
Hifumi pulled out a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
I'm missing.
Without a doubt.
Surely you know I'm planning to use the trash to exploit evidence, aren't you? You think you planned all of it along.
No. I don't want to see if the active killer helped try to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything else behind. Maybe in a parallel world.
Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. So annoying. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in the front of the incinerator. Looks like it's used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit the palm of your hand. Yeah, he's literally trying to get Isekai into his favorite manga.
Perhaps.
I'm not voicing that.
Do you know what this is?
Oh, do you know what this is?
It's like it's like all sudden, a giant will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see at any big city street corner. Gaze into it and I'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina gal who was just in that quest to find that one guy.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all be in the gym. I better go to find out for sure. There's something in the ground in front of the incinerator. There's like a bright piece of something.
A bright piece? Like a hunk of burning love?
Alright, love, bro. Anyway, this is a piece of cloth in its shape. Oh, the sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cusp of things. There's all that's left is some kind of evidence the killer destroyed. There are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. This is an incinerator. It's away in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Oh, it's on right now. You see the green and yellow button next to... Oh, sorry.
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes,
It's a
indeed.
pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, yellow to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave. Okay. Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Give me, do you realize what you just said?
Huh? A fairy?
No, you just said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. At this point, I'm really trying to understand. Kyokichi. Maybe. Who's that? I don't even remember.
Oh, yeah. About that, there's no mistake. If I got one thing going for me, it's my
I
memory.
feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back in the classroom since then. And since I'm the one who has the key to open the gate,
Most
it should be impossible for the
suspicious.
incinerator to be on it yet.
That means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how's that possible?
This whole thing is very strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those flush shards and marked clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr.
Unforgivable!
Would you be confessing soon?
Why me?
That's it.
Everyone
I'm
already
sure
knows
of
you
it.
did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
Sounds like he's living off of his comic book fantasies. He quite literally is. The green button turns it on and the yellow button turns it off. It seems anyway. That's a huge trash can. It's the way we're supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn. But whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's cutting any clues. I already did this.
Yes. Was it
I don't care.
I feel...
I don't care, bro.
most suspicious?
I already know who. Oh, Danganronpa 3. Okay. Kyo. Oh, it's the purple guy, right? The purple hair guy. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hold on, I need to hydrate. I don't feel like talking to y'all. So I'm gonna go to Saigo's room. So I can get... There we go. Oh, this is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Saigo's name on it. What the fuck? Oh, this is Saigo's room. Anyone do that? Yeah, why did they change it? How do I get her thing? Let me get the disc. Can I even get the disc? Just give me one thing in the trash can. Yep. Got it. Holy flip, I'm really turning into him. Yes, you're being evil. That's what you're being. Let's see what it says. Okay, let's go watch it. I should better use this and see what's going on with the DVD. The DVD that side kept in with garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared. It looks like some kind of concert. Standing on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with a friend she said she had been so burnt to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, then your voice that came to despise so much began to float outside of the speakers.
Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark. And the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Yo, they're all dead? What the? That guy had disappeared on stage, which was now in ruins. But I noticed even more than that. With the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? It wasn't real. They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was able to get to them? That really happened. Everyone in this outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? It's not a secret. We do not know who the culprit is. Leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything unless till the class trial. Okay, so do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well,
Ugh, so annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? Sorry, I guess I was supposed to hurt you to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, actually, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. Trash room? The perfect place to destroy evidence, however, there's one little problem. Which is?
as for me,
Oh, poor ads. That place is filthy. I'd rather die than set in there. I'm trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... That's locked. Wait, guys, wait. Let's look at a gym. Money. I'm listening to Emma and you at the same time. LOL. There's a crystal ball. Oh, sorry. Hi, Tio, I was hoping you could ask you something. Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sakura left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have an idea what those numbers might mean? Like, they could mean a code or something? Sorry, no. Chico, the hero slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even if she doesn't know. Maybe she could help know more than she's letting on. No, couldn't be. Hey, hero, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out. I got enough. Gotta break me. Yo, step out of it. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, how does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the heck?
What the heck?
Only matter because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. But how did it break?
What?
Is it actually made out of glass, but not crystal? Did this guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to a pillars of history. He gives calling George Washington Napoleon. He also said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously OBM? I agree. Whoever designed the bathroom should be fired. Let's not put that aside now, but can you say without a doubt that this belongs to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I forgot about the laundry room last night. Someone must come by and snatch it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Thanks, hero. That's all I want to know. Just sure. Oh, by the way, I was also afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like a million. That's really cheap, actually. I mean, consider it gives you the power to control the world. It's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. The hero's a goat trust. I'm gonna like her later. Yippee. Ding dong, bing bong, bitches.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, hmm? It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. I'll just go into the laundry room. Oh well.
You!
You're late, Makito. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you're afraid to be a stewardess who's murdering you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we'll all reveal the details of Makito's crimes. Good luck, this part's gonna suck for you. Oh, fuck you, babe. Flip you, lime. Well, they're really convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Saika know that all too well. But then who is the killer? It's Leon, bro! Like, okay. Okay. Hold on. Leon, bro. He threw the crystal ball because like, what's his name? The guy, the psychic guy, left it in the laundry room, right? So anyone could have gotten it. And as the ultimate baseballer, he could have hit it through the gates to get the buttons rolling. So he can do it, whatever. And that's why it's Leon. And also, like, Saika literally wrote Leon. Is it really one of us? Yes. I know it's Leon, but...
Is everyone here? Okay, then.
And then we have Lime being evil. And then Banangel, just Banangeling.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Maybe you'll see it could also be Mando or Baikuya. No, I don't
Got
think so. Relax! I haven't even checked it 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way.
Well then.
Yes, indeed. Hey, Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to discover the mysteries surrounding the case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Saika's death. I didn't mean for someone else to tell me to do that. In Saika's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned trembling with anticipation toward the elevator. As I stepped forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. You trust your opinions. You're being evil.
Oh,
Rather than that, is it not like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school.
What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's just like Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close, it's total shit.
Well now.
Okay, everyone find your size seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up.
Oh darling, I'm really trying to help you.
No, you're being evil, line. Evil line.
We did what he said and found our seats. These were arranged in a giant circle. It was all set up so everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it would be easy for anyone to transfer the attention and listen to anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly fate. A deadly class case. Becky at courtroom for Clash Island and Justice in person.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Oh, hell no. Why is the animal's government here, babe? Torment me again? What's up, little bro? Great, everyone agrees. Oh, bruh. She's ready to
And the
torment.
killer really is one of us, right?
Of course!
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they
You rather
died.
use Twin Jojo Siwa?
Friendship penetrates
What the
even
hell?
death's barrier.
What the hell, bro?
Friendship penetrates?
Yo. Bro, Animals Government, you know who you are? You're just like this one. You're like this one, bro. Freaking pro.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Holy flip them out. I agree with Mondo, but they're doomed yaoi. What the hell? Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Yo, I'm leaving. Angel hates me. She's hating on me. I'm not hating on you. I'm not hating on you. I love you so much, Animals Government. It's about to begin the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I'd have to be ready to speak up about everything. Yes, you are. No, I love you so much, Animals Government. You say why I here? Yes, thank you for blessing your presence in this stream. Thank you. Matter of fact, this is your stream right now. Thank you for blessing us with your presence. You add on to every single stream. You are beautiful. You is loved. You is smart. You is amazing. Yes, yes. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Hey, yeah, I'm the GOAT. I almost blocked myself again. Animals Government. Yeah. I just want to get a restraining order on yourself. That might work, guys. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. This just means that you have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you'll find during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Yes, I am. Oh. Oh, you are not large and in charge, bro. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape button during these arguments, you can review the controls. But, well then, good luck and have safe. Have fun. Alright, bro.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Nope.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Nope, 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 nope. Bro. Okay. It's only fucked against the other ones, okay.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Yeah, we know.
How do I fast forward, bro? Control.
And the murder took
In the bathroom, so it seemed the killer must have taken. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Yo. Okay, bro. Alright, bro.
I assert that the one who was murdered.
Yeah, and the murder took
Yeah,
In the
I
bathroom, so it seemed the killer must have taken. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No,
that's wrong.
We can play later. Alright.
Just
Why
a
are you
second,
sending another
Chihiro.
video of
Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
Why are you tormenting me, Sam?
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Anyways, I'll see you later for Rassel tomorrow. I got work in the morning. Good night. I'll do something about that. What?
Okay, so what's
Okay.
next?
The goat is leaving us. Oh, well. You'll be fine.
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. The knife in her chest. Are we all done?
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object, without a doubt.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do
Something like that. That
Bro.
son of a bitch.
Bro.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of without a doubt.
So the
killer used some random knife they had on him? How could anyone do
something like that? That son of a bitch.
I can't aim for shit. This is disgusting.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of without a doubt.
So the killer used some random knife that— How could anyone do something like that? That son of a bitch!
Bruh, I literally shot at it. Don't piss
So
me
what
off.
was used to—
There was some kind of without a doubt.
So the killer used some random—
Nuh-uh.
No, that's wrong. No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Bro's trying so hard to put it on us, bro. We know it's you.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not gonna change that conclusion.
Alright, bro. We know it's you.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
He's right. There's gotta be some breakthrough somewhere. Just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-step debates. I'll hear more, sure. You can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay attention close. Okay.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret, when nobody was in...
No.
No, that's wrong. Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Oh, but when I finished my tea and I went back in the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. You were saying one of the knives disappeared while you were drinking your tea then. Oh? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together, and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case! Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife, so I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right. But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
But I'm a girl.
Exactly, look at her. She's wearing a skirt, bro. She's the prettiest girl there. Come on, she's a pretty princess.
What? You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true! One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because... they're not here anymore.
One who's not here, what are you talking about?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Oh, well. Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was...
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility.
Okay.
And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
Then the person who took the knife was the victim herself!
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
See? He did do it after all!
No! You're wrong!
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, you're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's
Hold
gonna
on.
die.
It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Thank you, Kyoko.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Why is this reveal important phrase related to the incident in question? You have to deduce the phrase from letters, blah blah blah. Hair.
Now I understand! That's right! There wasn't a single hair on the floor!
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes, and if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Ha ha ha! Yes, very true, very true!
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
I don't know. Why don't you tell us, Mr. Leon the Killer?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
That's what I've been telling you, bro. But y'all bitches are dumb.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Can someone collect their this dumb kid right now?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
The killer killed the bathroom doorknob.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
I love Ace Attorney. I have like 3 other games.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Can someone arrest him already, bro?
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Joko said there was a bewildering act. I wasn't notice that at first, but is it that key point here? There's a little bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Sure. From here on out, the number of weak points will start going up, but no matter how many weak points, it's essentially one line of debate. I'm trying to say it's not all weak points. Okay. Okay, bro. Hope Sayaka feels ashamed. I'm pretty sure she does. Oh, well.
The incident took place in Makoto. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after and they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Shoot!
Oh, shit.
The incident took place. Sayaka was first. She then fled into the...
Then the killer ran and they got into the bath. At that point, the killer...
Because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally...
The culprit.
To finish the job.
It was you! We already know the answer.
Alright, bro.
The incident took place. Sayaka was first. She then fled into the...
Then the killer ran and they got into the bath. At that point,
The killer had because Sayaka had locked it.
There.
No, that's wrong! The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup. True as true can be. But you know,
Oh, yeah, good
you're
luck.
supposed to be the
Because
ultimate lucky student,
Kyoko does
right?
not.
But to have such a
Unsurely
cruddy door...
Oh.
That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important...
So I didn't know the door couldn't, in other words, took place. Didn't know it was.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through!
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been telling you bitches, but you are so dumb. My days. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
Yeah, 11 games is crazy.
I'm sorry, but I give up! Quit without saving!
Okay, bro.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules!
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
That's crazy.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue
Black's
against
out of
me?
themselves.
Sounds like someone
Yeah,
doesn't know
they
his
kinda just
place.
did.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Because... maybe not.
Shoot.
I got it!
Yeah.
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it's you, yeah.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
This is what I wanted to talk about, just us two in 5 minutes. Can you come to my room? Okay? Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong
I
room,
found
okay?
a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you...
No, I didn't. But...
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
In that note, Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Alright, love, bro.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Sure.
Very well then. Pay attention. Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Correct.
But in the note,
The place they were, it specifically said...
I see.
So then they would have gone...
exactly, the room that Makoto was staying in.
No, that's wrong! The nameplates on my and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
Was Sayaka.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Something I want to talk to you about, just us two in 5 minutes. Come to my room. There's no place to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the
Yo, I can't
reader
wait for
to
a
check
child
the
3 gonna be
nameplate.
crazy. Okay.
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Sayaka fought with her killer
Look
there
at
in the
him.
room, yes?
Look at him. He's scared.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
Yes.
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Bro, there's freaking... there's like gold.
I got it!
There's gold on it.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
Yes.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you.
That's what I'm saying. They're done.
And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then
Oh
it's
my
about
days.
time to solve this mystery.
There's a bit more to learn, obviously. Oh my days, sure. They're loading multiple secrets, but just like the reaper, only one of them. Okay. Okay. Press Q. Okay, press
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed this, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack!
And that's what broke Miss Maizono.
So, she grabbed the kitchen knife she had hit, but then the culprit took...
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
When the fighting
Broke out, the culprit, and that's when the first
sword-based sneak attack!
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit...
something about Q, I don't even know.
And they killed her.
And that's exactly what happened.
I did. There's no explanation.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword,
and that's when the first
sword-based sneak attack!
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So, she grabbed the... but then the culprit...
And they killed her.
And that's exactly what happened.
No, that's not what happened. The sheath, probably.
When the fighting
The culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack!
No, that's wrong.
That's what I thought. Honestly, yes, versus I don't know. Imagine. I feel like you're probably sounding considerable.
Actually, no.
Lol.
I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Huh? Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like...
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead! Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Yes. Maybe no. Actually, maybe not. I damaged the sheet, sorry y'all.
I think I get
okay.
it! So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her palms.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Her personality. Yes,
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Gold coating.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Oh wow.
No, that's not it at all.
The water is off.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
What?
Oh my.
What do you mean, oh my? Acting as if she stinks more than you do, bro.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
That's what I'm saying, Joko.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Oh wow.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
The damage the sheep would have been done without the sword. Which was Sayaka.
I got it! Sayaka?
Tell the truth.
She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Yes.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Someone was bloodthirsty that day, yes.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
Oh. Angel Jr. has brought me ice cream. Huzzah.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello, bro. Actively hating on me, by the way.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
That she was.
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Oh, that's so loud. Whoopsie, sorry.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Holy shit is right, bro.
But in the end, her plan backfired.
True.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Indeed.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
Yerp.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
True.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
What do you mean, Makoto? Sticky.
Because...
You give me with Def Yeppo how they switched. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument.
Hi, streamer. How are you? I'm doing well. How about you? How are you? How are you?
You're being super boring right now.
Welcome.
Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
I'm doing pretty well myself. How are you doing? Enjoying the chat? I am indeed. It's been 2 hours, bro.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Ooh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Nah, held still on deny after losing the girl who's trying to raise. LOL. Why can I not grab this ice cream sandwich? This is upsetting me. No, it's fine.
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Why mean there's nothing left?
It's easy just to say hey, but there just aren't any more clues, right?
No. Not happening.
No, that's wrong. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her. 11037.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it.
Yeah, there's more evidence. Come on, guys.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
The ones connecting, though.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Join the, you're able to join the Discord. Please, please, please look at the welcome message, verify yourself so you can have access to the rest of the Discord server. You'll get, you will be able to see the, announcements and, schedule. Normally, I do put in, announcements in there first before I put it out on Twitter. Yeah. That's basically it.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
They aren't, thank you.
Oh! Yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
All right, Molly.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
Thank you.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Oh my god. Now I see.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
No way, he just says something smart for once and then just yap about enemy adventures. Yes. It's Leon, bro. Look at you, bro.
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N, or more accurately, Leon.
What? What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
All right, Lobo.
No, it's not random at all.
You know it's you. I've been saying it's you.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
Hi, Crow. Hello, hello.
In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
See, I was trying to trick you that early. Stick to theory. Bro, your theory doesn't make sense at all, bro. My theory, my big brain energy theory is good. Even though I have worked today, I fried my brain yesterday playing Black Myth, bro. I died 31 times. It's so bad. It was so bad. But I'm glad Banangel was there to keep me sane. I was insane, but it's okay.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood,
yes, indeed,
they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right! There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so. I got it! If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, my days. Okay.
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Right.
Interesting.
Right. No, that's fine. There's no other way to use the incinerator without being the one cleaning duty. Exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer.
The key to the whoever was on cleaning duty.
So the only one, the person in charge of.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator,
Which means the only possible.
Okay, so the. Huh?
No!
The key to the trash. Whoever was on cleaning.
So the only one, the person in charge of.
And
You'd have to get close to the
Nope.
No, that's wrong.
No, Leon.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
To throw it. And
I got it!
he's the ultimate
The killer
baseball,
simply took
whatever
aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult,
Welcome
absolutely.
back, Line.
Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Because they are the ultimate baseball stars.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Right, Leon.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Eating right now. Okay.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious.
Thank you. I'm just enjoying the show right now. Real.
I'm not the killer! These goddamn Shepherd Brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
Okay.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. Now here's what happened.
Closing arguments ought to begin. Would you like to hear more? Sure. Each case has one element to bring the class trial to an end. As schools student, space will be completely a good ceremony at the reduce the. Okay, right. Thank you. Okay. Basically. Then Oh, no, this one was that. This one, she wrote his name. Add this. This was left, that was left. Yeah, I'm missing something. It better not be. Oh man, Malcolm's original design was creepy. Yeah, her real first because the artist kind of drawing them. LOL.
Here's exactly what happened. I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Oh, that design is crazy.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, the killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I'd told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone.
Oop.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Thank you, Angel Jr. Okay.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon? It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right?
But they use 15-minute ass long.
Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
He is mad at me on the side, right? That's just how it looks like, twin. I don't know. I need another what? Going longer than what?
Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
What does that mean? I need what? No, Angel, yeah. No.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence. The first bullet battle I was about to... Sure. By the way, this is the dude some like shipping psycho with. If so, psycho has no taste. That's a dumb. That's what I'm saying. Not good. You doing, yeah? Here. Yeah, stay. Wait till you must stay here. What if I do? Dunya. Dunya scratching me. We. Nope. Okay, Angel Nya. Wait! Angel Nya, no! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Angel Nya. You must be patient and wait. Done. My nose, it itches. Drop again. Angel Nya, what are we doing? Sometimes your class trial, you simply doesn't want to hear. Just when this happens, you have to head-on battle. Okay. Yes, bullet time battle. Yes. A bullet time battle, guys. And you destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Match button presses with each tempo marker. Press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Okay, destroy the statement you locked on to. Which is... okay. Junya, do you want to roam? What do you want to do? This is a method to deal damage if you can't pull it off. Okay. Start combo. Keep this up and you'll need tempo up. Let's tell you if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. Tempo changes, so does the timing for it. So watch out for that. Okay. Knowing Junya. Miss it here. Do enough damage and then the weak point will appear. Okay. In Junya now. Refute their statements fast enough, you'll come up victorious. Okay. Okay. Will you let me play? Are you done being silly, Angelina? Will you let me play? Will you go to bed now? Okay, it's bedtime. Oh, that you'll reach the den. Good luck, have fun. Okay.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Oh, wow.
Stupid, 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 stupid,
Oh, wow.
stupid.
Oh, wow. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, children. Injunya almost left the room. He's not allowed to leave the room, so...
They've been a very unfortunate turn of events.
Okay. No one's for the tragedy. Nuh-uh.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof?
I failed, chat. Oh, my phone. Shit. Mm-mm. Yes,
I refuse to give up yet.
I gotta retry that again. That was shit. That was so bad. Not at all.
When the killer removed instead,
I refuse to ignore. Stupid, 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 stupid!
Yeah, even Larry Butts would know that. Come on.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Hell yeah.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
I saw someone that read like kids out on season came out of mental hospital for that weird choice. Real. So valid. So So valid.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Me trying to eat and play.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then... the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stu!
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Damn, I see.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready? You all have a lever in front of you. Just make triple sure you vote for someone. Okay, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice? What's it gonna be? What's it
The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawada.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But I don't believe
You
it.
son of a bitch!
What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was hell I be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her. Yeah.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'll be standing here. Yes. I don't even know what the fuck was like. Okay. It was the complete chance that I wound up like
I was just
unlucky. That's all.
That's all.
Oh, okay.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about it, honestly, I'd rather be off of being wrong. Because what if we really came up with is the truth? Truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me, but even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. I'm drinking tea. I love tea. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was here, the video might have had something to do with me. I can't even imagine.
Why? Why?
For one, that's more important to her than anything else, her dream, her friends. Could have something seem like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean, even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why for Sayaka, the friends don't mean so much to her. That's why she betrayed me. But when she said that,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. That's why she talked to me in the first place. Akito is getting over his girl right now. I guess I'll never know, but there's nothing I can do. Ask her when she was thinking, once you're dead, that's it. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she turned into pure madness. Fun. Angel, yeah, please. Don't be silly. No silliness. Okay. Oh, what do you say?
Phew!
I understand, really, I do, yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they're collapsed. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like this. Like that. All of it, everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But Okay, sorry. The whole amazing, the whole people want to, text me and etc. etc. Okay, children. It's time. Got mental prepared for torture. Yes.
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko lashed into my arm without hesitation. The grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it was gonna leave a bruise.
Calm down.
You really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ah, that was the close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good wallop. Just barely avoided punishment you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you're so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the trial, the blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was protecting myself. The heat of the moment. It was self-defense. No. Opa. Yes, yes.
Is that okay?
How exactly was that self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she had shoved herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back into your own room. And then Bananager is going through the ads right now. Oh wow. And then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom and killed her, am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you just chose not to. Is it not because you had an unconscious intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
No, that's not it. Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh!
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I didn't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him.
Huh?
If it weren't for you, that this wouldn't have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting against each other. We'd be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh! Did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well anyway, more importantly,
Thrills!
let's hurry
Chills!
up and get to
Kills!
everyone who's been waiting for it, the punishment.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey, come on now!
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
No!
Oh, damn. Coming back for the fun. Lol. Oh, there goes bro. What we saw. Just the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Oh, look, you find this funny. Real. Man, my adrenaline is popping right out of control. What's going on?
I can't take it.
Do we really have to keep doing that? I just can't take it.
Well,
hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is sort of cut all ties to the outside world and accept living here forever. But it's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are we going all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a secret, awful society type of bear.
Well...
why are you putting an upsetting young citizen like me in such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't even make sense. That's like putting a mile on a scale. It just doesn't think it's possible. Wait, I don't think you're saying what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
You piece of shit. You don't even know who you are. So I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. I don't know if that sounds right, Mondo. I don't know. I don't know.
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? If you do that, you're backing up way up the round tree. What happened? Because more than one of you decided you want to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets in the outside world. You're to blame. Of course, we can't cut from the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I got to say. I need to say something the fun for late. And just like that, he was gone. He left there overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, he stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Thank you for voicing that for me. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was like that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered in my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. So, it's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision, that's why. As she lay dead, she was thinking of you. He was thinking of me? Just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you could know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, can't you think? My final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying wish proves it. Bye, Angel. Okay, bye-bye, Line. Bye-bye. She doesn't care what happened to you. She never would have left a message. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, maybe she wanted to keep that person who... Oh, be here for tomorrow. We're doing Pow World. Oh my days, I can live in Pow World. Yay. Well, maybe she wanted to get back to the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it is.
Anyway...
It was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or save you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the depths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and kept moving forward. Without someone like that, others will never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Continue using your smart brain since I'm not going to be here. I'm probably going to end it after they're done talking, high key. Move past their death? I could never do that. No, I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of their life. How could I possibly move past something like this? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. Instead of forgetting them, you choose the hard road? Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How do you know I want to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well... I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding, I just have really good intuition. Oh my days. We finished chapter 1, chat.
Danganronpa.
Hello, children. It's me. I'll be right back. I need to... be right back. I'll be right back. And I am back. Hello. I'm back. Oh, I'm slowly dying. Hello. Hi. That was a good stream. I'm so tired. Yes. Yeah, yes. Isn't it you? We fell, no. Hold on. Junya is having the time of her life right now. Okay, Angelixelly, come. She's here to greet you guys. I don't know if you can hear her. She said hi. Gonna say hi? Say hi. I don't know if y'all can hear her say hi. No. Maybe not with this mic, but she does say hi here and there. Alright. I'm tired. You're tired. I'm more tired though. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna take care of Angelixelly. Because she wants food. There is no food to give, however, so very unfortunate day. Bye bye. Ooh.